Welcome back. Today, we reflect on one of Charles Spurgeon's early sermons, delivered in 1855, titled The Peculiar Sleep of the Beloved. In this message, Spurgeon focuses on Psalm 127, verse 2, "For so he giveth his beloved sleep." Sleep, as simple as it may seem, is one of God's greatest gifts to humanity. Charles Spurgeon reminds us that true rest does not come merely from closing our eyes or from the weariness of our bodies, but from the gracious hand of God who grants his beloved sleep. This rest is not just physical. It carries spiritual lessons that touch on peace, security, and eternal hope. First, we learn that while men may chase after sleep with medicines or wealth, true, refreshing sleep is given by God. The hard-working laborer, though worn out, may rest deeply, while the rich man tossed on luxurious beds often cannot. This reminds us that God's gifts are not bound to status or possessions, but to his mercy. How often we fail to value rest until it is taken away. Yet, Scripture also warns of false kinds of sleep. The sleep of sin, neglect, and spiritual indifference, like Saul, who slept while danger was near, or the sluggard whose wasted hours slipped to the hourglass. Many live in a spiritual slumber that leads to destruction. But God does not bestow this sleep on his children. Instead, he gives a peculiar kind of rest to his beloved. Spurgeon describes several kinds of blessed sleep. The first is miraculous sleep, such as when Adam, Abram, Jacob, or Joseph experienced divine visions while resting. These were moments when God revealed his purposes in extraordinary ways. Though we may not all receive visions, God still grants rest that strengthens faith and quiets the heart. Then comes the sleep of a quiet conscience. This is the rest that Peter enjoyed even while chained between two guards, facing possible death the next morning. His heart was clear, his conscience pure, and so he slept in peace. How many today would tremble under such fear? Yet with a conscience cleansed by Christ's blood, we too can rest even in trials. The third is the sleep of contentment. Unlike the restless world,